What's up, CJ's Keto Kitchen family? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
It's a Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Keto
Conversations.
So let's get started. Alright, so I literally just walked in the house from work, and we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. So why did I tell you that? Just because I just wanted to tell you. So anyway.
Because you're conversational.
Yeah.
It's a conversation.
Yeah. How great is it? Must be COVID. Sorry. All right. So anyway, we are back. If you've been around our channel, you know that when you see this box, this is our monthly review of the Keto Krate. Man, this year is really flying by. This is for the month of August 2021.
It'll be Christmas before you know it.
And this is our Keto Krate for this month. So if you don't know what Keto Krate is, it is a subscription box that comes once a month. You pay for, in the US it's $34.99 plus free shipping. In Canada it's $39.99 plus $10.99 shipping. And unfortunately they do not ship internationally. So again, the Keto Krate is a subscription box that you can start and stop anytime you want. It comes fairly early in the month. At least we get ours fairly early in the month. I guess we can't speak for everybody across the country, but we do get ours fairly early in the month. And you can start it, stop it anytime you want. And one of the big things is that we have a discount code for $10 off of your first box only, in the video description below. So you've looked in this box. I have not. You want to say some stuff about what you've seen in the box?
Generally, I open up the box because I am very nosy, number one. And number two...
I didn't say that. You did.
Number two, I like to prepare anything that needs to be prepared because occasionally we have mixes and other things. This time we had something that needed to be prepared, and we also had something that I wanted to chill. So we will look at those items as we open the box.
Right. These are going to be our honest opinions of what we taste in the box. And Keto Krate curates the box. They don't make any of these products. They're from various companies. Some of these products we've never seen before. Some of them we may have, because we might have some kind of affiliation with the company.
And sometimes there are products that we have received before, but either it's been a while or they're different flavors / varieties.
Yes, yes. So, I'll give that to you. Okay. You like to talk about that?
Yep. Every month there is a little booklet inside the box that tells you about the products. Look at this recipe. Orange creamsicle pudding pops. Hey, someone else has some orange creamsicles. It must be a good idea. So there's always a recipe in here. It talks a little bit about each product, and there's also success stories. So it's just a nice little thing to have inside your box.
Yep. So that comes every month. There's, not the same one, but some kind
yes,
of every
it
month.
Is based
and
on
this
each month.
This one actually on the front has cookies like medals. So because the Olympics are going on.
There are a lot of cookies in this box. FYI.
Oh, okay. Is there? Okay.
Yes, we have at least 3.
I guess it's
types of cookies.
Maybe cookie themed box.
Yes.
All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna look at the products. We will talk about the net carbs, the total carbs. We will not read every ingredient just because we don't want to be here.
We do not want to be here for hours.
Yes, we don't want to be here all night, and you don't want to be here all night either.
The website is always linked in the description box, and there you can find the full product information.
All right, so this is from the folks at Simply Delish.
And it's flat.
Yes, it's flat. Why is it flat?
Because I'm going to recycle it when we're done because I prepared the product.
Okay, so this is sugar-free, natural flavored vanilla instant pudding.
Yep.
So we have, I don't know if we've ever had anything from them.
We've had chocolate before.
Oh, we have? Mm-hmm. Okay. So anyway, I'll let you look at the macros. Okay. Tell folks what they are.
The package that I prepared has 4 servings, and they're about a half of a cup or so in each serving. And each serving is 9 total carbohydrates, and it has 4 sugar alcohols and some dietary fibers. So they are rounding it off to 4 net carbs, 4 your serving. And once again, that's 4 servings. So I did indeed prepare that.
Okay.
For
And
us
so,
to sample.
just so you know, the reason we do total carbs is that we have some folks in our community that when they do keto, they actually are counting total carbs, and a lot of times it can make a big difference.
And this was true to its name, fairly instant. You create it just like you would any other instant pudding. You put milk or whatever type of non-dairy beverage.
What did you put in?
I put milk. And
Real milk?
Yes, you can do half and half. You could do whatever you wanted. It probably will change the consistency based on whatever product you use. You could use almond milk or other things. It has directions for that. It takes about a minute and a half, and then I have just had it chilling in the refrigerator since then.
And how much milk did you have to use?
2 cups. Very standard for instant.
Okay. Now I can hear people thinking, well, milk's not really keto, right? I can hear people saying that
I followed the directions.
in your head. So, it's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. It is. It's vanilla, kinda.
It's not strongly vanilla.
Yeah.
It's fairly neutral. You could
Yeah.
use it as a base of some of your own flavor
Can I have some more of it?
creations. Sure. I wasn't trying to take it away from you prematurely.
I know.
Okay.
So, but I think people need to think about it because, like Sarah said, she followed the directions, but regular milk is not necessarily a low carb item. So you would have to really consider how you make it. But of course, you're making it in your house, in your kitchen. You can do anything you want. So, yeah, it tastes like pudding. Or I should say, the consistency is like pudding.
It is pudding, honey.
I know, but but my point is that it's still a little bit different.
Okay.
There's something different about the consistency than say for something you bought off you went to Walmart and picked up or your
The
local
first
grocery store.
ingredient is potato starch. So it does remind me just a small bit of instant potatoes.
Really?
Just personally. I'm from Idaho.
Okay.
That is just my personal opinion of
Okay.
the product.
That's
It
interesting.
does not taste bad. I'm just letting you
No,
know the
it doesn't.
texture is a little bit reminiscent of like mashed potatoes to
Yeah.
me. So
And a lot of you in our audience probably have had more experience with this product than we have. Because people, I mean, this isn't like, I don't know
this is not a brand new product.
I don't know if the pudding's a brand new product.
I don't think so. We've had
but
chocolate.
I know don't they make Jello as well?
They do make, well, it is a gelatin style product. It is not
I'm
made
sorry.
with gelatin.
A
So,
gelatin style product.
Yes.
Because I'm sorry, Jello is actually probably a trademark, right?
Jello is a trademark, just like Kleenex is facial tissue.
Okay.
But their gelatin style product does not actually contain gelatin.
Okay.
Just so if you were going to use it for a gelatin style recipe, you just need to be aware of that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry
Next.
about that.
That's okay.
All right. So the next thing is from the folks over at. Okay, here's another one of those keto products that got a whole bunch of writing on the front of it. So I think it's from Crazy for Nuts. They are buffalo.
I think it's Crazy Go Nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lord, I cannot see. This virtual work is just killing my eyes. Crazy Go Nuts. This is buffalo styled walnuts.
Sounds
Gourmet
good.
walnuts.
I like
So,
walnuts, and
got
I
the-
like buffalo.
I've got the Suge.
Okay, so the serving size is 1.25 ounces, and that is the size of the container.
Okay.
So the total carbs is 6, and the dietary fiber is 2. So it would be 4 carbs for the entire pouch.
Okay. For total carb?
Yep.
Okay. And by the way, we do not sit here and eat all of this stuff off camera. When we get done, we're gonna close this box up. We'll repackage some stuff that needs to be repackaged, and this will last us for a while, probably the whole month.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
I
There's
get
a
the
little-
buffalo.
there's a little kick.
I
So-
enjoy buffalo.
If you like spice, buffalo type spice.
No actual buffalo were harmed in the making of these walnuts.
Didn't our kids ask for that?
Yes,
Didn't one of our
on our
kids
trip
ask
to the ocean, they asked about buffalo wings. They wanted to know if buffalo actually had
wings, right?
So we had to explain to them that no, it's named after Buffalo, New York, where buffalo wings were originated. So no buffalo are in these walnuts.
Right.
Just FYI.
Right.
Okay.
And that's a joke. Sort of. All right.
Let's start with the cookies.
The next product is from Thin Slim Foods.
We've never had anything from them before.
Yep, never had anything. This is
Chocolate chip.
well, they're chocolate chip, but that is
Cookitos.
Cookitos.
They're hybridizing cookie and keto.
And keto.
Cookitos.
Okay, that's clever.
Yes, it is.
That's clever. Somebody in the marketing department probably got a good chuckle off of that.
Yep.
And I'll let you look at the macros.
All right. So there's 2 servings per container, and there's 8 pieces per serving. So there should be about 16 little cookies in here. And the total carbs are 14, dietary fiber is 4, sugar alcohol is 8. So
what was the total?
that would be two carbs
Okay.
for 8 cookies.
For 8 cookies. Let's see how big they are. Okay.
They're
Kind of mini. Not
half dollar size.
Yeah, not
They're larger than a quarter size.
larger than a quarter.
Half
more
dollar.
more like the
Of course, I'm so old.
more
some
like the
people-
Susan B. Anthony quarter or dollar.
famous Amos
that went
mini
away.
cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I'm so old that you might not have ever seen a half dollar. So anyway, it's bigger than a quarter. How was it?
pretty good. Keto cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Almond flour.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kind of
Got a vanilla-ish
There's some
taste.
kind of I can't pinpoint what that other little flavor is that I'm picking up. Maybe it's vanilla, like you said.
Almond.
Almond. Okay, that's what it is.
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I will say that we don't know how much these products cost. However, we will put a link in the video description for any product discounts, if there are any, and then and their websites, and then you can go find out what the products cost. We use that link just like you do. Sometimes we look at it and say, for what we're buying, might be a little bit too much. But we have discovered some products from the Keto Krate that we purchased.
Yes, we purchased them ourselves.
Yes.
Individually.
So look for that link in the video description. So these are snack chips from Genius Gourmet.
The other chilled product is also from Genius Gourmet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes,
So,
I just noticed that.
These are keto snack chips, and they're chili lime flavored.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. So the serving size is 1 bag. And the total carbs is 5 and the dietary fiber is 3. So there's 2 carbs for this bag of chips.
2 carbs for the entire bag.
Yes. So that must probably be the serving size.
So they remind me of the other triangle shaped
They're very puffy.
chip that we all know about.
From Frito-Lay.
From Frito-Lay. I guess is that what it's from? Okay.
Yes.
They do a lot of commercials during the Super Bowl. And that's what it reminds me of, as far as shape and look of it. A little smaller though. Wow.
Got a lot of flavor.
Got a lot of flavor. I taste the lime. I get the chili. But it's not like super like burning my...
It's not hot.
No, it's not hot, but the flavor is pretty intense, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's very flavorful.
There's no...
They were crunchy.
There's no doubt of what you're eating.
Yep.
Yeah, they were crunchy. So if you're missing something that's crunchy on keto or a low carb lifestyle,
I'm a crunchy person.
Maybe this is for you.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I don't care about sweets, but I like salty crunchy.
And I don't think we've ever had anything from them at all.
I don't recall.
So I'm going to drink my water to cleanse my palate.
Okay. And bring on some more.
Somebody suggested that a couple of videos back.
That was very smart.
So this is from the folks at Just the Cheese. This is crunchy toasted cheese. Great for low carb snacking. Only one. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I'm reading all the other words that are on the package before I get to the
all the flair.
Yes, only one ingredient, which is cheese, and this is a grilled cheese flavor.
Okay. All right. So the serving size is 2 bars, which is the container.
Okay.
And the total carbs are less than 1 gram. So it really is just cheese, crispy cheese.
And it's a bar.
And it's a bar.
So again, if you're looking for something crunchy, this might be.
Well, it's 2 bars, you know.
Yes.
Because there's 2
You know,
of them in here.
These crunchy cheese products they also most of the time have a really good crunch.
Mm-hmm.
This has a really good crunch.
Very good. Very cheesy.
Grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It is very cheesy.
I get the American cheese taste in there.
Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay.
That's what I think of when I think of grilled cheese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
It's definitely cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
Good flavor.
Just about as cheesy as your wife.
So, all right.
Bring on the cookies.
So this is from the folks at Perfect Keto. These are keto cookies, and they're chocolate chip flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Perfect Keto does have several flavors of their cookies.
Yeah, they've got chocolate.
Double chocolate chip. They got snickerdoodle, peanut butter. You name it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we always have in the video description discount code for Perfect Keto products,
Yes.
just so you know. And we do also, from time to time, highlight sales that they're having.
So it is, the serving size is both cookies in the package.
Okay, 2 cookies.
And it is 3 net carbs. So it's 17 total, 4 fiber, 5 erythritol, 5 allulose.
So again, you see that if you were actually counting total carbs, then this might be one of those products where you have to say, okay, I'm going to have a quarter of this cookie.
I'm going to have 1.
Or I'm going to have 1,
Mm-hmm.
and that's if you're doing total carbs. And again, everybody does keto differently, and but again, we just let people know that. Soft, it's moist.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot softer than I remember. Have we ever had this flavor? I'm sure we have.
I'm sure we have.
Wow.
It's good. Peanut butter's still my favorite flavor of theirs, but it's good. Be good with a cup of
I
coffee.
always think that this is more like a oatmeal. The texture reminds me of like oatmeal cookie.
It's not crispy. It's soft.
Yes, that's soft, and that's probably what I'm trying to say. So thanks for translating.
That's okay.
So anyway, yeah, good flavor. Like Sarah said, it'd be good with coffee.
Let's wash it down with this here keto shake, shall we?
Okay. Oh, we're gonna mix 2 products together.
Mm-hmm.
Keto Genius and Perfect Keto. Wow.
That would make a perfect keto genius. That would be something to see.
Wow.
I know.
Did you make that up?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Genius Gourmet, like I said before, the maker of the chips.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a keto shake. It's chocolate flavor. It's got MCT oil in it. So let's see. The serving size is the entire beverage. The total carbs is 5. The fiber is 1. So it would be 4 carbs for the entire container.
For net carb.
That's correct.
For the entire container. Okay.
Yep. So I did indeed refrigerate it so it would be cold. I like my shakes cold. And I got us some little sample cups here, just like you're at Costco. Back when they gave you samples.
Pretty flavorful.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Nesquik.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as far as the taste.
Yeah. There's a slight maltiness to it, which is nice. It's very pleasant.
Yeah. So again, the serving size is what? The whole shake?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is 11.16 fluid ounces.
Okay.
So.
And I remember back in the day, back when these, there's some in mine.
Okay.
I remember back when these kind of containers first came out. That was pretty revolutionary back in the, what was that, back in the 90s maybe? Early 2000s when people started using those?
I'm really young, so I don't remember.
Yes, I remember when plastic first was invented. Because I'm so old. Oh, please.
I just talked about knowing what $1/2 is, so everybody knows how old I am.
All right. So this is from the folks at Hungry Buddha. All right. And by the way, the reason I can't see is because we're actually sitting in the dark. And there's a light in here. So some of the problem is not only my eyes, but I'm sitting in the dark.
We're trying to make it appealing for all of you at home.
As far as the lighting, yes. So, all right. So Hungry Buddha, that's the company. This is a keto bar, and it is
Lemon blueberry.
Lemon blueberry. 9 grams of plant protein. 2 grams of sugar, and then I'll
That's
let you look
probably
at
from the lemon and the blueberries.
Yeah.
It's probably not additional sugar.
naturally occurring.
That's correct.
Sugar
So the total
content.
carbs is 18.
18.
That's correct.
Okay.
The fiber is 13. So
All right,
that
so we're
leaves
at 5. Mhm.
Yes. And I don't see any sugar alcohols. So I'm going to go with 5, and that's what it says. on
Any
the label.
allulose?
Nope.
Okay.
So that is generally about how much a bar is. Almost every bar I've ever seen is between 4 and 5 total, like net carbs. Your total carbs are always very high because of
Yeah.
the fiber count. So
Yeah.
it's very standard. Most bars have
4
about
bars,
4 or
yeah.
5. Yeah.
And a lot of these bars, so again, we'll look this up. We're going on a trip later this month.
It's
We'll look
it's
this-
a gooey bar. I love
We'll
gooey
look this
bars.
up. Maybe this might be one that we can buy a box, take it on a trip, and as we're driving to our destination, we can
It has
know.
the little
snack on these.
globs of like MCTs or coconut oil.
I really get the lemon.
I get lemon. I don't get much blueberry, but that's okay.
I see the blueberry.
Yeah.
Not bad. Kind of a burst of lemon.
It
Kinda.
tastes kind of like a protein bar. But
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a proteiny taste to it, but it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
not bad. Oh, I'm gonna say that's the last product.
Nope.
That's not. You know what? We'll talk about it. I got it in my hand.
Cookies.
So this is from the folks at Catalina Crunch, and
They make the cereal. They make cereal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Catalina Crunch,
We've
you
had
might recognize
some
the
of their
name.
cereal before.
They make cereal as well, and these are chocolate vanilla cookies. They kind of look like on the box. They kind of remind me of an Oreo cookie. So you said there's 16 cookies in that box?
16. It
Wow.
is a whole box of cookies. It comes in a little tray, just like when you get Carby cookies at the grocery store.
Wow.
And it is a sandwich cookie.
Yeah.
It's, yep,
Pretty decent size.
yep. So,
Kind of reminds me more of the like if
like
you
Ornadoon or,
yeah, but if you buy this so if you were buying the regular kind of cookie like this in the snack packs that you get, I think they're more this size.
okay.
So I think I haven't had a regular Oreo cookie in a long time, 5 years. I've seen pictures of them, videos
Seen them in the wild.
on the History Channel. Yes.
It's good. I think it's good. It tastes like a cookie.
Mm-hmm. Look at it. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to get. Well, because when
you
you
keep going.
because when you eat these, when you eat the regular kind of these cookies, I mean the whole experience is the chocolate
Cookie.
cookie the vanilla inside, and the chocolate cookie has a very, normally a very distinct flavor. So I think they captured it pretty good. And it's really crunchy. I wouldn't know that this was
It tastes like a cookie.
I
Like if
wouldn't-
you went to the grocery store.
Yeah, I wouldn't know this was a keto cookie.
You know,
If
if
you
you
put
put this out on a plate for like
Yeah.
a guest.
They wouldn't know this was.
It almost tastes like grocery store brand cookies. Like if you went and you bought like a generic cookie, it tastes like when you get a giant thing of cookies, it tastes
Yeah, I don't
like the
wanna say
cookies.
that.
I do. I like grocery store.
No.
grocery store
I'm not
cookies.
saying anything bad. I'm just saying I think they're better than grocery.
Well, I don't think it's meant to mimic an Oreo necessarily,
No.
because even the pattern on it has the little tiny white
Oh,
dots
yeah,
in it.
no.
You know,
I'm
so
just
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that for people's frame of reference.
Mhm.
This is a really good cookie. It stands alone by itself, and I think, like Sarah said, if you put this on a plate,
Nobody would know it was
nobody
keto.
would have any idea.
It doesn't look keto. It doesn't taste keto.
Nobody would have any idea that they're eating anything that's
I
keto
like. Oh, they
friendly.
got different flavors.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they got vanilla cream, peanut butter, and chocolate mint. Sign me up.
Well, all right. And like we said, 16 cookies.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
those might have to go on our trip if
Yeah.
they're still around.
Yes.
They probably will
Those
be.
are good. Really good.
All right, last product. Box is empty.
We are going to tell you what our favorites are too. We choose three favorites.
So this is from Hilo Life.
Mm-hmm.
These are Oso Jalapeno.
You have to say it fast. Oso jalapeno.
Okay. You want to do that? Go ahead.
No.
Okay. All right. So these are crispy pepper jack cheese and almonds. So it's kind of an almond
Sounds good.
cheese kind of
It's like a trail mix.
trail
snack
mix, snack mix. Yeah, snack mix. And so we have scissors that we obviously don't know how to use, but it doesn't have a resealable bag. Not that that means anything, but it doesn't. But
So you do get the crunchy cheese and nuts in here. Mmm.
oh, it's got good flavor.
Oh my. I like
All right,
jalapenos.
so you better. All right, so total carbs is 5. 3 grams of dietary fiber, which makes it net carbs of 3, and that's for an entire bag. So that's actually got some bite to it.
Ooh, I like it.
It's got
That's real good.
it's got a little kick to it.
I like spicy things. Yep, so it's 3 carbs for the whole
Yeah, it's
package.
got a little like back burn that kind of sneaks
If
up
you
on
are very sensitive, you need to be careful. Because it's spicy. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. So, what were your favorites? We're gonna talk about our favorites. Sometimes they're the same, but sometimes they're different.
That.
Okay. So you like that?
Mhm. The Catalina Crunch.
Catalina Crunch.
And the grilled cheese. And the grilled cheesy cheese.
That was so. Those are your 3
Those are
favorites.
my 3.
Okay.
Yep. So that's just the cheese, toasted cheese snack.
Okay.
And you, sir?
I think I like the Catalina Crunch cookies.
Mhm.
They did a good job on that.
Yes, they did.
I like the. Can I have the shake?
Mm-hmm.
I do like the shake from the folks at Genius Gourmet. I do like that kind of shake. And
There's pudding and more cookies and more cookies and
yeah, I
more
know.
cookies.
I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with the other product from
Genius.
Genius, the keto snack chips, chili lime
Their
flavor.
foods are genius.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with those as well. Not to say that these other products are anything wrong with them.
We just always pick favorites.
Yeah,
That's
it's just our
what we do.
personal choices.
We can't do that with our children, so we have to do it with food.
Yep. So those are my 3 favorites. Again, there is in the video description there is a discount code for $10 off your first box of the Keto Krate. Check that out if you're interested. If you're new here, this is our monthly food unboxing of the Keto Krate. We don't do this every week, but we do it once a month. And give them a shot. Give them a try. You can start it, stop it anytime you
It's
want.
fun.
Yeah, if you like trying new keto products, then this might be something you're interested in.
Yeah, we're gonna go on summer vacation in the middle of this month. Maybe some of y'all are gonna have a vacation finishing off the summer. Products like this are great for taking on road trips, plane rides, etc.
Yeah.
So definitely give it a shot.
Yep, check them out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of our keto family. We do these types of videos once a month, but we do a lot of different types of content on Wednesdays. We do unboxings, what we eat. We actually sometimes talk about keto topics. So come on back, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell.
And more videos will be popping up. If you'd like to stick around and keep watching more of our content, that would be great.
Yep. All right. Thanks for being here. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.